Well, I got another update on the White Ranger Power Ranger pepakura helmet. As you can see, the foam is gone. All that work I put in was pretty much worthless. I learned don't use foam, use cardboard. And resin over the cardboard, because if you resin over the foam, it doesn't do jack. So I had to pretty much take off everything, and it left a lot of glue marks, so I had to sand those back down. And since I did that, I was like, hey, might as well cut the visor out. So I did. The visor wasn't too hard, but right around here, it was still really weak. And I believe that's because I used the spray adhesive to put the fiberglass cloth in and then resin over it. So there's a lot of trial and error, and then eventually I have to go back through, sand this lip down, but once I put the cardboard piece on, then I'll Bondo it and sand it and see what I need to do. And as you can see here, you can still see the glue, but the cardboard will cover up pretty much every glue mark that I did, so I'm not really too worried about that. It's just going to take a lot more work. And then I kind of figured out how I'm going to do the mouth. Since this is the movie helmet, the mouthpiece comes out more. I'm probably going to use the pepakura file for the mouth itself, use that as a template, print it out, trace it on cardboard, and then I'm actually going to make like a 3D pop out of it and make it come out more. And then I'll resin it, fiberglass it on the back, and then glue it in place and then Bondo over it. I figured that would be a lot easier than just building it up with resin. That's going to add more weight and more time. So I guess I learned the hard way, don't use foam, use cardboard. And it kind of sucks because I spent probably a couple hours just putting the pattern on, and now I have to redo it all over again, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But as soon as I do that, I think what I'm gonna do is cut the line down the side, Bondo it, make it smooth again so the two pieces come together smoothly. And I'll probably do that before I start Bondoing the tiger logo back on the top of the helmet. It's kind of a lot of trial and error. There's not a lot of videos about this stuff for the Power Ranger helmet itself. It's just becoming a lot more work than I thought it would be. I mean, it's still worth it, it's still cool, it's just a lot more work, and hopefully when it's done it will be awesome. But until then, I guess I just have to wait and see. Hopefully by the next video I will get rid of all this fiberglass cloth that you see, because it's just regular soft cloth. It's resin on the other side, and I'll have all the logo stuff back on the helmet. I wish I knew how much work I was getting into before I started this, but in the end I think it's going to be really awesome just to have a helmet and then not have anything at all. So the next update I will try to hurry up on, and like I said, if anyone has any comments, even though I feel like I'm doing this all the hard way, just let me know and I'll try to answer any questions or any steps that I had or any problems that I had up to this step. So later.